everyone, and welcome to the show. My name is Clau, and my guest today is Monica Rosenfeld.
Hey there.
Hi, Monica. Monica is the founder of PR agency WordStorm, and it exists this year for 20 years. And next to that, she is also a keynote speaker, a workshop facilitator, and a media trainer, and a damn good one. And Monica is known for her sharp insights in media positioning, helping her clients feature in primetime, high-profile, and top-rating media outlets. And what you might not know about her is that she's also a stand-up comedian. Love to hear more about that. But for now, Monica, to get to know you a little bit better, I've got a couple of quick questions for you. What's something you cannot live without?
I cannot live without exercise.
And what are 3 words that describe you best?
I think the best 3 words that describe me are optimistic, down to earth, and a people person.
And what inspires you?
I'm really inspired by people who have the courage to leap out of their comfort zone and try new things.
And last one, what's your hidden talent?
Well, my hidden talent, which I'm trying to make not so hidden, is my stand-up comedy. So just my ability to see the humor in things, and I love wordplay and performing.
I'm really keen to learn more about your take on how you shift leadership. And shifting leadership is all about adaptability, isn't it? So I'd love to hear your take on it and where you see the biggest opportunity to adapt.
Okay. Well, in terms of adaptability, I feel that the biggest opportunity we have is to listen to our teams.
Yeah.
Now, as you mentioned, I've been running my business for 20 years and I've been employing people for 18 of those years.
Wow.
And when I started the business, I was young and it took
Still
me quite a while. I was a lot younger and a lot more naive. No, but it took me a while to realize that my team didn't always have my viewpoint, strangely enough. I knew what I thought was best, and being, the leader of the team, I thought I knew best.
Yeah.
But I learned, time taught me and experiences taught me that actually it's really important to listen to your team because one, they have some amazing golden things to share and they will help improve the business. But 2, they will drive the culture as well. So I feel that it's really important to not only listen to what they have to say and not just instantly take everything on, but to really assess, all right, what are they bringing up and what can be used here to improve the way we do things, either for our clients or internally. And I really think that's the biggest opportunity. It's about taking yourself outside of your own point of view and really listening to the people who know your business inside out, which is your team.
Yeah. And when you take yourself outside of that point of view in times of pressure, how do you ensure that strategic thinking is still prioritized for you?
For me, it's really important to create a structure within my week. So I have 2 days where I'm usually busy in the business, doing the business. Yeah. So that means I'm meeting with clients, I'm involved in what the team are doing, and I'm involved in the business. But it's really important for me to have sort of more of a blue sky day, whereby I'm not doing the business, I'm more giving my brain space to think about things.
Yeah.
And then I'm actually, I set aside time to discuss aspects of the business with my business partner, who happens to be my husband. So, and to really talk about things that are looming instead of just reacting to things as they come up. And it's usually in that communication with him that we come up with solutions or a way forward that we're going to approach.
What do you do to keep up with leadership and industry developments?
Yeah. Well, I'm a LinkedIn junkie. I, I read so much on LinkedIn. I read people's articles, I read people's posts. So there are a few great sort of leadership experts that I do follow and sort of read their content religiously. So one of them is Leah Zalooms. Another one is Carrie Benedict. Tony Sloman is another one. And so they're all about great leadership. But there are so many other experts on media, in LinkedIn, that might not directly talk about leadership, but their topic actually helps you be a better leader. So for instance, Michelle Bowden is a presentation expert. You know, she gives so many fantastic tips on how to present yourself eloquently and communicate effectively, which helps your leadership at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So really for me, it's about LinkedIn.
Yeah, quick inspiration. And how do you get clarity when you have complex dilemmas that you really have to, work through?
I believe that's something that needs to be dealt with, not just when you have the dilemma, but ongoing. So for instance, like I meditate every day. So that meditation, well, okay, I'm not a saint. Probably I meditate 90% of the day. So I think it's really important for me to have that in my daily practice, so that when a complex problem comes up, my head's not a complete mess. You know, I give myself a bit of headspace every day. I really feel if you're in a dilemma and you're feeling stuck in something, although you don't always have the luxury of this, I feel like the best way to deal with it, for me anyway, is to take time out and actually not think about it. Yeah. Because it's only by getting that space in my head that I can listen to the wisdom within. Gosh.
Yeah.
But and it just, the answers are there when I'm not feeling burnt out and stuck and trying to sort of look at everything analytically. For me, I need to give myself that space, and then boom, the answer just hits.
Well, you got quite some gems in there, in the sense that how you recharge and how you create your thinking time and taking time out. Well, when you reflected on these questions, what have you told yourself to be doing more or less of going forward?
Yeah, I think what I'd like to continue to do and potentially do more is continue. It's all about having the headspace to make decisions in a space where you're calm, instead of making snap decisions in a panic state. So for me, it's all about trying to keep that calm resolve, because I tend to be more anxious and worry about things. So the calmer I can be, and the more time I can take out for that strategic thinking, the easier it is for me to handle more complex problems.
Yeah. Absolutely. And I can imagine that when you listen more, when your days are structured, when you read, when you meditate, I think that is so great to calm the brain, get that space and get creative. Monica, I really want to thank you for all your wisdom. And I feel zen already just by listening to you. So thanks so much. And thanks everyone for tuning in to the show. I hope you enjoyed it, and I would say keep shifting and see you next time. Bye.